guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adriana. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you guys have subscribed. I'm so excited that you're watching my videos, and really I just hope that my videos are helpful for you guys. I have a few friends that are having babies here soon, and they reached out and asked me this question. These are things that you will use every single day. There's no like, oh, this is pretty so I wanted to include it. This is a realistic list of things that you need to get. If you want to know what you need with a newborn, keep watching. Okay, so I'm rocking like day 5 unwashed hair. So the first thing is a place for your baby to sleep. It can be a small bassinet, it can be a pack and play, you can put an actual crib in your room. Every mom thinks that they need to get their nursery ready and scrambling to get a crib. What we did is my mom actually bought this for us, but a pack and play. You can do anything. I mean, some people co-sleep and have a co-sleeper in their bed. I have A sleeping next to me in my bed right now, and so I'll show you guys what that looks like. So this is a little pack and play thing that has the infant like sleeper part that you can add or put on top of it. It came with a bunch of different things. Eventually we'll take out that top little mattress part and it'll be a deeper crib that he can actually play in. So that's been really great for me. I can just reach over and grab him. I think honestly with my second baby, I'll probably truly co-sleep and just get a little bed thing that he or she can sleep on and just put that in bed with me. I know like the whole safe sleep thing, but realistically you just have to do what works for you. And there were times that I fell asleep with Ace in my arms while I was nursing, which can actually be more dangerous. So do you moms, like whatever works for you. The next thing that was a lifesaver for me was a diaper caddy. I'm just showing you guys the real deal. Like, our house is a mess, my bed's not made, this is what motherhood is like. So something like this. I have it sitting right next to my bed because at night I'm not gonna get up and go to a changing table and change my baby's diaper. In there I would put like a cup of water, and right now I have tissues in there, the Google Home. I have diapers and pretty much anything that I would need in the middle of the night. I also have another diaper caddy in our living room. That way, if I'm playing with him in the living room, I can just change his diaper right where I'm at. Your newborn baby is gonna poop so many times a day that you don't want to have to pick him up every single time and walk to a changing table. You want to have diapers and all the stuff that you need so you can easily just grab it wherever you're at. The next thing that we still use every single day to this day, and this was kind of a hack for us, but there are apps and all kinds of things you can do for this, but you want some type of sound machine for whenever your baby's asleep. So what we do is with our Google Home, I'll say, okay Google, play ocean sounds.
This is the sound of the ocean.
So that's what we use as a sound machine at night, and I mean even in the day whenever he's taking naps or we're trying to get him to go to sleep. There are apps, there are little things that you can play on YouTube, videos that you can play on YouTube for sound, but you need some type of sound machine so that your baby can get some good uninterrupted sleep. Your baby is used to being with you at all times. As soon as your baby's born, he had been right up against you, right inside of you for 9 months, and so a wrap or some type of carrier is going to be your best friend. Your newborn baby is not going to want to be set down, left alone, and I mean that's just natural, it makes sense. So you need to get some type of wrap. This one right here is the boba wrap. Someone gifted this to us at our baby shower. I love this one. Any type of wrap is going to be fine. There are YouTube videos on how to actually use them, but we also kept another one. I don't have it. We have another one that has all the buckles and everything, and that one was great because my husband can't really put this wrap on and it doesn't really work well for him, but the other one he loves, and so he's able to kind of take the baby and carry him around and stuff at times whenever I'm tired. And I would encourage you guys that even if you're gifted multiple carriers, to hang on to a few different types, because there was a point that I really didn't like this wrap kind, and now it's amazing. Like, I use it every single day, and so you just don't really know what's gonna work for you and when. Your newborn baby is gonna sleep all the time, and you're gonna wanna get things done. There's just like something in us that just wants to work or something whenever we're at home with our baby, or at least it was like that for me. Having places to set your baby in every room is gonna be really helpful. So if you carry your baby into the kitchen, you might have a little seat or something that you can set him in and be comfy and cozy still. So this one is one that one of my friends gave me. It's this little elephant seat. I use that probably the most whenever he was first born. I would just set it in different places. I would put it on the kitchen counter, my bedroom, on the couch in here. But you also want some other options. So we also have this swing right here, and I have another little chair thing that folds out. You want to just have a bunch of different options, and honestly, if I could go back, I would have something like that little elephant seat, something that inclines a little bit in every single room. That way you don't have to be holding baby and carrying things and setting it down somewhere. Your newborn baby is so small and fragile and cannot regulate his or her own temperature yet, and so you need lots of blankets. Fuzzy blankets, nice thin blankets, but they just want to feel that comfy, cozy feeling all the time. But just make sure that you have a bunch of different options. Here are some of ours. We have nice plush ones, the little thin receiving blankets, I think. This one's like a thinner material. People are going to give you the same type of gifts at your parties, but keep some different types of things because you're going to use them in different ways. People love to buy baby clothes, and they will get you the most elaborate outfits. I'm telling you guys, your baby is gonna poop so much. You want the easiest thing so that you can change diapers. So the most helpful thing for us were these little zip up sleepers. They're all in this bag over here because Ace is too big for them now. Oh, he's waking up. Might hear a scream. But this, things like this, I got this at Carter's, and they're super cheap, and they just have this one zip that comes all the way down the leg. You pull his legs out, change his diaper, and put him back in bed, and then he's good to go. Okay, sorry, I had to feed little man. What I was saying is that basically you want clothes that are easy to take on and off. If you get all these little outfits with pants and socks and this and that, it's just more that you're gonna have to take on and off. Like, yes, you want your baby to be cute, but whenever they're newborn, like, that's just not the time. It's not the time. Oh my goodness, hang on. Look at that baby. Oh my gosh, you are so cute. I swear, my baby is adorable. Another thing that you guys want is a diaper pail. All those dirty diapers, especially if you breastfeed. Well, I don't know, I guess if you formula feed too. But I know that if you breastfeed, you're just gonna have shards all day. So this is the diaper pail that we have. Nothing fancy, but you need it. Also, a diaper bag. We have two diaper bags. We have this one here, which was from Target, and we have another one that we got from Amazon, which I say we got, but all of this stuff was gifted to us. So register for it and let other people buy these things for you, because these are kind of the major things that you need. This is the other one that we have, and we like both of them, but we use that one, I think, here recently more often. Also, newborn babies really don't play. Like, they're not gonna be that interested in things, but they like to look at stuff. And actually, if you do some research, you'll find that they can't really see color very well, or like very far distances. And they really like high contrast stuff. And my mom got this little mobile thing, I guess that's how you say it, and he loved it. He's gotten kind of bored with it now that he's getting a little bit older, but he's still into it some days. But it's really cool. It's red, black, and white, and high contrast for babies.
You're so cute.
The other side looks like. A major key, especially if you're gonna breastfeed, is gonna be a comfy place for you to nurse. I literally lived in this chair. It has clothes on it right now. I watch TV or YouTube or whatever literally all day, every day. Barely left my room at all. It's super important that you guys find a chair that's comfortable for you and has the right arm rest and everything. You're gonna wanna be able to rest your elbows and have good posture, because you're gonna be nursing a lot. And you guys should watch my breastfeeding video if you haven't yet. Another thing that I'm super thankful that we were gifted, I registered for this and I'm so glad we got it, was an infant bathtub. I know a lot of parents bathe their babies in the sink, which is totally cool, but it was kind of nice to have a specific infant bathtub. That way I didn't have to hold on to them with one hand and wash them with the other. I had just never given a baby a bath before, and they're just so small, and it totally freaked me out, but having this bath was really helpful. So this is the one that we have. And it came with this little sling thing that, kind of like a little hammock that he could lay in because he's too small to actually sit in the seat part. That was super nice to have. So think about getting a little infant bathtub. Guys, I'm realizing as I'm editing that I forgot one of the most important things that we used every day, and that was a swaddle. We used the type of swaddle that velcros across his body and like kind of squeezes his arms down and into his body, and I swear that was like a game changer for us. And I also had some that zipped up and then velcroed across, and then later on I got the swaddle up. If you watch my video about a nighttime routine, I have a picture of what that looks like in there. Swaddling is huge with a newborn baby, so get a swaddle. Okay, these last two items are kind of specific to time and situation. I had Ace in the beginning of March, and so it's still cold here in Kansas. We used a space heater. This is the one that we use. Aw, hang on, baby. Hey, you okay? He was just so small and he wanted to be so warm all the time, and some of our rooms just didn't get as warm as others, and so I would have that in our bedroom. I used a space heater at all times, every day, and he just slept better whenever he was warm. Another situation specific thing is if you have dogs. Okay, a baby gate, your baby can't even walk yet, but it was huge for us because we have two very big dogs that are very used to being loved on constantly. And whenever I was home by myself with Ace, I did not want to leave them up in their crates for so long because they just weren't used to that. But I didn't have time really to give them a ton of attention. And so by getting that baby gate, I was able to leave my door open and they could come and lay outside of the gate. I could still have the space that I needed to nurse him or change diapers and not be getting onto them for getting into stuff or whatever. And so we actually have those like all around our house now. We bought like 4 more, and that way we can just kind of control where they are. It's just like for this short period of time, we just can't be balancing dog parenthood and human parenthood. Those are just super helpful for us. So if you guys have dogs, definitely consider registering for baby gates, even though it seems kind of early for that. All right, guys, well, I'm sure that I forgot some things. These are just the major items that I'm glad that I registered for, and I would gift these things to other moms just because they're super important. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe. Ace is 3 months old now, and he's drooling all over the place and trying to wiggle and move, and I swear if his body was able, I think that he would just take off running if he could. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. Leave a comment if there's something that you think I forgot or that you used all the time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.